What is up, guys? SUDDOTH here. We are back again with another Sony Bravia unboxing. This is a OLED model of the Sony Bravia. This is the A1E model, 65-inch, just came out very recently. One of the more expensive Sonys here. Retails around $5,500. 4K, Ultra HD, HDR. It is super thin, and we are going to get this unboxed for you. Got a really good deal on this, and we're going to get this unboxed for you, so let's go ahead and get that started. First you want to do is take these little clips out here on the bottom, and there's going to be, I believe, 4. Thank you for helping, bro. Alright, so we're going to take this off over here. And now, as you can see here, there's some nice little packaging. I'm going to actually take this out here. Hopefully we don't have a cracked screen, because if you do, you will witness it first here. No, very rarely will you get cracked screens right out of the box. And as you can see here, it is perfectly packaged. Now, we are going to turn this around and show you. Alright, let's see. Smooth this over here real quick. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take a look. As you can see here, very thin. This is about how thin the TV is. You're going to get that up and close and personal. Now we do have some packaging as well in here. We'll go through all of that and show you exactly what you're getting. So, as you can see, alright, so first thing we're going to do here is take these little cardboard pieces out. I believe that holds the TV upright. Down here it looks like you have a little metal piece of stand. It is shrink wrapped plastic. That looks like it's probably going to be for your stand. Man, this thing weighs a ton. I believe this is for your stand as well. So we are going to get that unboxed here in a second. This thing probably weighs about like 25 pounds. So, alright. Over here on the right side, taped to this piece of plastic, which we're going to rip off. Looks like you have some cables. So, you got your brochure, you got your power cable, the remote, some manuals, and it looks like you got some screws, an IR repeater, and we're going to go through and just double check. So there's a lot of stuff in this bag. Okay. So it looks like you got like a little clip here. I'm not sure what that's for. Little metal brackets for the stand and some screws. Alright. So that is that. This back here is another piece to the stand. So I think this is for the back of the TV, for the sound cover. Okay. I don't know. Out of the back here, this is the actual back of the TV. So, okay, so we don't want to take that off because that's mounted already on. So it looks like we will need to assemble the base here on the bottom. I'll hold that for a second, bro. It's too heavy. So down here on the bottom, there's some bolts and screws. I guess that's what these pieces are for. So we're gonna go ahead and mount this up, and we'll get back to you here in a second, okay? Alright guys, so we are back, and we pulled out the manual here, and nothing in here tells you how to put the stand on. You just have to go in reverse. So what we did is we looked at the page here, and we're like, okay, well, let's go ahead and reverse these steps. So that cover that we found, this thing actually clips here on the back, just like that, bro. There's this little piece, the big piece. This is gonna go actually in the stand. So you're gonna wanna lift this up and then carefully drop the stand right onto it. And then there's 2 screws, one right here, one right here. So of your 4 baggiest screws, you're gonna go ahead and take 2 of those out and then get your handy dandy screwdriver, which is not included, and go ahead and screw those in. So that is it for the stand at least. And just 2 little screws holding this big thing up. You could tell, you know, how to put it on. There's a little circle on the inside of the black. So you just know that's the top, and then you just push it on and literally start from the top center, and then it just pushes down and clips in on all the sides. So you want to make sure that's in all the way. Now we're going to go ahead and put this up here on the stand. Okay.
Oh, whoops. Push it back.
Yep. And just need a little bit more room. Alright guys, so we are behind the TV here. Now, as you can see, I have all the HDMIs. I don't know how good of a light you can see here. Power cord goes in right here. Then you have your Ethernet cord, cable, IR remote, IR blaster, digital optical out, video in, HDMI 1, HDMI 4, audio return channel, which is the ARC HDMI, and then you have HDMI 2, which I don't know why they did it out of order, but whatever. Another IR remote in, audio out, headphone jack. Then you got some USB ports as well. Now, on the side of this TV, you can barely see, is your buttons here, if you want to turn it on. But we are going to put this speaker cover back on. Now, as I was saying earlier, there's a little hole there, and the rest of it is plastic. So, as you can see, they have some little clips. You're going to want to put those on, and here, those clips. As long as you have that in right, it should clip in. So, go ahead and put that on for you, and then we'll be back. As you can see here, we have the OLED up on the stand, sitting straight, flush, very nice, elegant. Alright guys, now that we have it set up, we're going to go ahead and use our Sony Bravia remote that came with it. This remote is really nice. It's got Google Play and Netflix right here on the front, but it is also very nice and light, sleek designed as well. Sony changes this almost every year. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up, as you can see, the initial setup for this OLED display. Do you have an Android phone or tablet? No, we do not. We rock Apple here. So we're going to connect it to Wi-Fi real quick. It's probably going to have you sign into your Google account. Now I do have my receiver hooked up to it currently, so what we're going to do is change the input here. Now this is my receiver. I'm going to go to the Android home screen. Man, that is so nice. I don't know if you guys can see, but literally the blacks are amazing. Turn the glare off. It is literally amazing. You cannot see any black. Now this camera does not do justice for the color quality. Let me see here. Literally, you can't even see the back LED lights because there is none. It is literally, I mean there is LED lights obviously, but she's a beauty. Alright guys, this concludes. Now I'm going to be hooking up the Xbox One S here with the 4K HDR Ultra HD settings, and we'll go ahead and play some video games on here. But thank you guys for watching the unboxing of the Sony Bravia and XBR OLED model. See you guys later. Peace.